Hello, welcome back. So today we are doing our so-called Blender homework that when I'm doing the tutorial, let me, whoosh, that, like a little bit of homework that we're doing. So I'm just kind of modeling a plate, seeing how that goes. This doesn't look quite right. Yeah, so something he mentioned. I'm just gonna delete the whole thing. I had to stop recording for a bit, so I guess I just lost my train of thought and just redoing this recording, which sucks. I hate having to do that. I've never had to do it before, but I don't like it. I believe he had it very, very thin, so let's delete edges. So now we just have this face. Another shortcut that I was helpful today, that I learned today, Alt-Z. So you can do X-ray of things without having to go into wireframe, which is pretty nice. So right now, I'm going to model this plate. We want to add a subdivision surface. Let's just bring that up to 2 and a solidify. So something that he mentioned that was important is the order of this, because it's applied in order. And then like there's a button that you can do, you can apply it, so it'll take vertices for it and then just kind of apply it to the mesh, because right now there's no vertices for whatever this is. Here, I'll show you. So see how it's like thick, but when I go away like this, it's thin. This is what it actually looks like. But if I go ahead and apply the solidifier and I press tab, now look at that. Now there's new geometry for it. So yeah, that's what I'm doing today. Can I select the ring of faces, please? Thank you. All right, ooh, interesting. Let me hide these modifiers for now. Ooh, how did that happen? What? Oh, right. Did I accidentally extrude twice? What is going on? Maybe it's not a good idea to have it flat like this. What if I duplicate? That didn't do anything. I don't like how... Why does it do that? I don't... Me no likey. There we go. Oh, right. I should... Oh, that's probably why I need to turn proportional editing off. I mean, it didn't fix that problem, but still... All right, we're restarting again. Let's go back to this cylinder. And we're going to delete this face. And this face, we're going to inset. This face, not that. This set of faces, we're going to kind of... Ooh, is there a way to... This is fun. Look at that. Is there a way to rotate everything away from the center? Oh, I suppose if I extrude and then do that. Oh, scale. Scale is what I want. Scale this, bring this down. I think we actually have a little bit too much here. This plates usually have like a little bit of a dip at the bottom. Then when I add the modifier, that won't look right. Instead, right. Then we will extrude Z actually. Scale. We don't want proportional editing. That looks kind of plate-like, doesn't it? Except for this bottom part. So let's add our modifiers now. Our solidify. Look at that, look at that. And our subdivision surface. When we want this to be applied second. This. Okay, now what if we take a ring and extrude that? Okay, now there's a little bit here. Then if I take this face, inset it, move it up a little bit. So try and get that like little ring that a lot of these have. So actually, let's go like this. Maybe it would have been a better idea to move. Instead, we take this ring, move it down, inset, then extrude. We don't want it to do that though. We don't want it to go down like that. What if we just want to move it out? Actually, you know what? Actually, let's do that. I'm going to go like that. Ring of the plate. Then I'm going to take... Oh, yikes. Not cool, not cool. If we delete that face, what does that look like? How do we extrude? Maybe what would have been better is I'm trying to do this without messing up the geometry. We got 2 minutes, and I have to pause. Do this, shift, like this, that. Nope. Let me pause. All right, I paused for like 15 seconds, but then I figured out what I wanted to do. All right, where's our, oh, right, I restarted. Subdivision surface. Generate. Solidify. 0.02. That looks fine. That's looking like a plate. I don't know about you, but this needs to be... Whoa. Move this. Shift to really slow it down. Looks good. All right. Ready? Ready? I'm applying what I learned. I'm applying what I learned. So I'm going to do, right? I'm going to take this. Actually, we want that order. This, right? This solidify. apply, flip. Did not do what I hoped. Well, it looks... So I must be because did I mess up the geometry at some point? I think I did. What if I apply subdivision surface and then... There we go. Now if I tab, yeah, look at all this geometry I have to work with. Now, ooh, sparkly. What I can do is I can take, whoa, this, right? Now I can extrude it. And we're gonna just take this edge, scale it out a bit, take this edge, scale it in a bit. We're going to take both these edges, Shift B. Now we can start with one at a time. Control B. Why isn't it working? Let's do this. Where is it? Extrude, not extrude region. Bevel, where's bevel? Bevel. Instead we go in, just tease a bit like that. Same thing here. In, well, out, just the tease bit. Scroll up. I got a nice little bottom, and then this edge shouldn't be, so do the same thing here. Now, look, check that out. Compare. Well, look at that. Look at that. Oh, that looks way better than all my other stuff that I kind of just messed around with. All right. Finally, my first half-decent model. Why didn't I just start watching tutorials earlier? That's a good question. Why didn't I? Because, I mean, it's obvious that you just watch tutorials to learn it, but I just... Because I don't remember actually... I remember just, like, looking stuff up, but I'm just... probably because I thought of it as, like, Blender practice. So doing Blender, not learning Blender. I'm here to learn Blender. Bro, that's like... That's the whole point of this channel, is to learn stuff. And I haven't been learning stuff for, like... Let me look at my content. I mean, I have gotten used to the Blender interface, so I suppose I have learned a little bit, but I haven't... It took me, like, over a month to actually start learning things. Like, properly taking the time to learn things. That's kind of ironic. Excuse me. It's kind of ironic. Oh, well. Thanks for stopping by if you did. I'll see you tomorrow.